I am here to tell you a cautionary tale about what can happen when things, go too far. My name is Troy, and this big guy is my best bud, Victor. And this gorgeous gal working at the Target, that's my girlfriend, Rebecca. We all call her Bex, though. Bex is awesome. She's funny, sweet, kind. I love her so much. Bex has a lot of different sides, though, as you'll see. So this is Bex too. Just a little context here. Bex and I have a lot in common. I was wearing my Reverend Horton Heat shirt one day at Target, and we started talking. It turns out we both love rockabilly music. She enjoys dressing up like an old school pinup girl. Pretty soon we were doing 50s dance competitions. And this is also Bex, sports lover, competition freak. Bex has told me that sports was always a part of her family growing up. She played softball, field hockey, basketball, cross country, everything she could in high school. She even had a basketball scholarship for college, but she got in a car accident her senior year and hurt her leg pretty bad. She recovered thankfully, but by the time she did, she lost interest in playing. She still loves watching sports though. Now here's where the trouble in my world starts. Bex and Victor are both really competitive. They've got this, I don't know if you'd call it friendly, rivalry going. It started like no big deal at first, just making small money bets with each other on games and shit. But then it started getting worse and more annoying every time they get together. Every time we would go out, there would be some kind of competition between these two. And it wasn't even about betting cash. Hell, I could even live with that. No, it was always about the loser doing some stupid and humiliating shit if they lost. And as time went on, the bets just got bigger, more elaborate, and more embarrassing. I've got to hand it to Vic, though. He took it like a champ whenever he lost. And he never ever went back on a bet. Here's the kicker, though. Bex never lost, not once. She literally won, every single time. And Victor, well, he lost over. And over. And over again. And that one was pretty embarrassing. I almost forgot that one. So, I guess you get the point now.
Troy and I really do have a lot in common. We started out doing some cosplay in our 50s outfits. Then we did some date night dance classes just for fun. And then before we knew it, we were entering these retro dance competitions and actually winning. Sometimes we'll put on our own shows with some other couples we know. Nothing big, just mostly at retirement homes and hospitals and stuff, trying to cheer people up. My name is Rebecca Ann Gallo, but all my friends just call me Bex. Now here's the thing. I don't hate Victor. Hate's a strong word. But the guy has always been cocky and arrogant, all full of male testosterone and shit. I've known a few guys like him in life. They're always like, "Aw, look at cute little Bex. What does she know about sports and competition?" Well, cute little Bex actually knows a lot. I love that deer in headlights look I get when these big-ass macho men realize they're getting their ass kicked by a little defenseless woman. And here we are. This big goof is challenging me to a beer-chugging contest. The loser has to jump in the pool fully clothed and has to wear their wet clothes for the rest of the evening. Victor came up with this one. Pretty sure he just wants to see me in a wet shirt. Troy told me he met Victor in elementary school. He told me he got bullied a lot in school, and one time a couple of kids tried to beat him up and take his bike. Victor helped him out and apparently beat the shit out of the bullies. Proof that somewhere in the big, goofy, macho exterior, the guy has a heart. And besides, I love Troy. He has treated me better than any guy I ever dated, and he's a lot of fun to be around. We both love rockabilly and supercharged oldies rock and roll. We see our favorite bands every chance we get, and of course we like to dress up and
I
have
felt
fun.
bad, everybody got dressed up, but I knew I'd messed up, so I had to mess up that all I really wanted was just to get drunk as hell. So I jilted that poor woman and I got drunk as hell. I'm a talking about hellfire. Hellfire. Yeah, hellfire. Oh, hellfire. That's where I'm bound.
This is the version of Bex I love the most when we're together, just her and I. We talk about our hopes and dreams, we tell stories, and laugh at the same stupid jokes. I love her and Vic, but I gotta admit, I don't love it when they're together.
I messed up my knee in a car accident in high school. I couldn't play basketball anymore, and I got really depressed. Sometimes my pinup girl personality is an escape for me, like being a different person or something. So yeah, I work at Target. It won't be forever though. I just have to find the time to take some classes at night so I can start getting back on track with school.
It's been a long time, but I remember it well. Just like the photo we keep on the shelf. Oh, we were young. Oh, we were young. Now 10 years have passed and we're still locked in time. I don't take for granted the years that go by. Started with a gaze, here we remain. All of the moments collected in time, perfectly bound like your hand fits in mine. Lucky to find what we're both looking for in this life. My heart is aching, but somehow in all the right places. You make me feel like enough. I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours. My heart is racing, these tears of happiness shaking, 'cause I know that I found love. I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours.
It's funny. You'd think working at a store would burn you out on the whole shopping thing. But no, a girl needs a little retail therapy from time to time. This is my friend Liz. I've known Liz God forever. Her and I enjoy doing girly things together, like shopping, rom-coms, wine tastings. She doesn't do the sports thing, though. I've tried, she's just not into it. She has a boyfriend, but she seems to always ask me if I've seen Vic. Strange, I know. Who would actually want to see Vic on purpose? Kidding, kidding.
Bex has an awesome voice. Our favorite spot is a place called Hot Zone. It's a cool sports bar with awesome wings and cold beer. Some of her friends from work will sometimes come to hang out too. They do karaoke on Friday nights. I'm okay, I guess, but boy, Bex can really bring the house down. On occasion, Vic will hang out too. Bex will get to talking with her girlfriends from work, and they complain about their job and stuff, so when Vic comes, I have somebody I can talk to. There was one week where Beck's friends couldn't make it, so, of course, her and Vic have a few beers and all hell breaks loose again. This time, they challenge each other to a game of darts. The loser has to sing a karaoke song with their shirt off.
Yeah, so again, this bet was Vic's idea. Pretty sure he just wants to see my tits, but whatever. My dad and I threw darts all the time. I'm pretty damn good at it. I'll take this bet.
Troy's my boy and all. I've always gotten along with his girlfriends, and he's always gotten along with mine. But boy, this Rebecca, I tell you, she can be cocky as hell. She's always got this whatever you can do, I can do better attitude. I hate that shit. I mean, she can be cool sometimes, but just once I'd like to beat the smug little princess at something and humble her a little.
And just like I thought, I beat his ass. The worst part about winning, though, is that now I have to actually watch his big flabby ass stand up there with his shirt off and sing. Pretty funny, though. I got to say, Vic usually just does it and has fun with it. It's one of the things I kind of like about the guy. The dude has no shame.
Bex and I do a few dance competitions a month. Sometimes there is cash involved. Sometimes we get a cheesy trophy or something. Honestly, we do it for fun, though. I mean, I'm not sure how Bex would react if we lost, since she is such a big-time competitor. Another hobby we have is collecting vinyl. There's a cool record store near our apartment, and we go there on occasion. We love finding some cool, obscure stuff like old blues and jazz records. It's cool we dig the same music. Vic and I were kind of metalheads growing up. When I got to college, I discovered a lot of punk stuff. My mother was really into the 50s and 60s early rock and roll and doo-wop. It was a little before her time, too, but I listened to that music a lot when I was a kid. My mom passed away a few years ago. Listening to those songs really reminds me of her. I love cooking, so we'll take our new music home. I'll cook dinner, light some candles. Bex is a great lover, too. She's down for anything. Now, this is where it all changed. It's the day of the big game, and it's just me, Bex, and Vic at Hot Zone to go watch. As luck would have it, her favorite team, Texas, is playing. Of course, Vic loves LA.
Hey, Vic, how about a friendly little wager?
Like what?
If Texas wins, you have to shave your head.
All right, well, what do I get if they lose?
You tell me.
How about you shave your head? Bald.
Really?
Yeah, really. Unless you're chicken shit.
I'm not, but
Come on, you scared of losing that gorgeous head of hair, Bex?
no, because it isn't going to happen. You gotta bet, you big loser.
Bex, did you really just bet your hair?
Yeah, Troy, it's cool. There's no way in hell Texas loses this game. Have you seen the spread? Your boy's going to look like Mr. Clean.
Well, at first it looked like Bex was right. Texas jumped out early and piled on points. She had a few beers and was rubbing it in big time.
Ooh, shit! Get ready for that haircut. Better buy a hat.
Fuck you, it ain't over yet.
I got to admit, by halftime it looked over. LA only managed a few points. I was starting to feel bad for Victor. Man, you think the guy would learn by now. After halftime, though, LA came out firing right out of the gate. It didn't seem like much at first, because they were so far behind. But then LA kept scoring, unanswered. Bex started to look really worried. It was unbelievable. It was the final 3 seconds of the game. Texas was only up by 1 point. And then, it happened. LA kicked an unreal field goal from 55 yards out. They won. Rebecca went white.
Ooh, holy shit. Get ready for that haircut. Better buy a hat. My buddy owns a barbershop downtown. He's there now. You ready? Let's go. You are going to be so bald.
Hey, Victor, can we just, I don't know.
You're not backing out, are you? Are you fucking serious?
Victor, it's my fucking hair. You can ask me for anything else.
Aw, this is bullshit. All the times we made bets and you made me do dumb shit. If I lost, you'd be shaving my damn head right now.
Hey, Bex, Vic is right. I warned you this wasn't a good idea. And yeah, you would have had no problem making him look like an ass.
Troy, I know. You're right. I made the bet. I won't cause a problem between you and your friend.
Bex grabs a few shots at the bar for liquid courage. I talked to Vic on the way over to the barbershop. He agrees she doesn't have to shave her head completely bald, but she still has to get a short, boyish haircut.
I said that's fine, whatever. Let's just get this shit over before my buzz wears off. And don't let him see me cry, okay?
All right, Ronnie. This young lady here is in desperate need of a haircut. She's gonna need something nice and short. Something high and tight, I think. Fire them clippers up,
Nice
man.
to see you're getting off on this, you goof.
Bex sits in the barber's chair. She flashes a fake smile at Vic. She's trying to play it off. But I know she is really upset. I love her, but I don't want to stop this, because I hope she finally learns a lesson about this betting shit. Vic and I sit down to watch. I can't believe she's about to lose all her beautiful hair. There's a lump in my throat. I didn't think it would be quite this shocking. Vic's barber friend's name is Ronnie. He braids her hair quickly and he asks Bex if she wants to keep her hair after he cuts it off, and she says sure, she'll keep it. She cut it. She really did it. Her hair looks really short already, and Ronnie is just getting started. He starts the clippers. Poor Bex. Her hair is just getting buzzed off, hitting the floor in a pile. She's just sitting there, not saying anything. She really is taking this like a trooper. It's hard to believe that's my girlfriend sitting there with short hair. I used to grab her long hair and pull it during sex. I'm guessing it'll be a while before I can do that again. Ronnie is cutting the top of her hair really short. There's not much left to cut, really. And yeah, that's definitely a boyish cut for sure. Bex is staring at me and she mouths the words, "I love you." I say, "I love you too," and she smiles.
Yeah, this is terrible. I just buzzed all my hair for a stupid fucking bet. Why? Why did I fucking do that? This is so short. I'm going to fucking cry. I've got to hold it together though, because I'm not going to give this asshole Victor the satisfaction of watching me lose it. I'm looking at my braid, my dark, shiny, thick braid, and I can't help it. There's a few tears.
You know, I got to say, after I get through the initial shock of seeing Bex cut all that hair off, she actually looks really fucking good. The haircut really makes her beautiful eyes stand out more, and she has really cute ears. I guess I never noticed before. She is not happy for sure, but I reassure her she is absolutely stunning with any haircut.
Yeah, this is just way too short. I won't be able to do anything with it for a while. I have to walk around like this too. Stupid fucking bet. The next morning, I don't know, I was hoping I would just wake up and it would have been just a dream or something, you know? My hair, it was literally so short, even when I tried to wet it down, it would still stick up. I just, you know, threw in some gel and hoped for the best. Troy and I went to the flea market. They have a lot of vintage vinyl there. I think he was just trying to keep my mind off the haircut or something. It wasn't really working though. I started tearing up again. I guess most of all, I'm embarrassed I got myself into this situation. It was all so avoidable. I was just so anxious to make Vic look silly. I didn't really think it through. Well, I learned a lesson, big time. I have to work the next day. Suffice it to say, all my coworkers are shocked. I get a lot of compliments though, even from customers. By the end of the day, I feel better. Yeah, Bex, you rock this shit. We also have a dance competition this week. I didn't want to do it. I just don't think I feel feminine right now, and I definitely can't do my pinup girl hair, and that makes me sad. Troy talks me into it though. I do feel good in my dress, so that's a plus, I guess. It was fun, but we only came in third place. I was a little distracted for sure. Still, I'm getting a lot of compliments. One girl tells me she loves my hair and wishes she was brave enough to try something like that too. Troy is great. He keeps rubbing the back of my head because he likes the way it feels.
It's been a couple of weeks since, the haircut. Bex has been a lot more reserved lately. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad yet. I hope the stupid betting shit is over, that's for sure. I don't want to see her lose her confidence though, She says she's okay, and she doesn't mind the hair anymore. She says she knows it'll grow back eventually. I'm really starting to really like it short though. Anyway, one good thing that came out of this is that she signed up for some night classes, so that's really cool.
We have tickets for a hockey game. That's actually Troy's favorite sport. I'm trying to do some different things with my hair, but it's just so damn short. It's going to be a long time before I can do other stuff, I guess. Troy keeps telling me how good it looks, and that maybe I should keep it short. I don't know about that, though. I guess I would consider it, but I do miss being able to play with my hair. We have a concert to go to, a cool show by one of our favorite rockabilly bands. I figure, fuck it, I still want to dress up for the show, so I got a wig. This is actually kind of fun.
Drinking an outlaw song. Hard time, foolish pride, done me wrong. Flirting with the devil, getting right with the man. Ain't men paint songs, one night stands. You can keep your picket fence fantasies and put a cork in your high school memories. This is my country, my damn country. Give me my country, you can keep the rest. This is my country, my damn country. And it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never spent a single night in jail, then get another job and I'll see you in hell. I'm drawn like a moth through the neon lights. I need a bucket of beer and someone to fight. Don't call yourself country if your music is shitty, or this Carolina boy will take you down to Fifth City. You know who you are, I ain't gonna name names, just keep your...
It looks like Troy was into the wig, so who knows, it was kind of fun. Maybe I'll do it again.
Victor hadn't been around since game day. I talked to him a few times, though. He said he felt kind of bad about making Bex go through with the bet. I told him no worries. She would have definitely done the same to him. We were all invited to a mutual friends party. I was really happy to see Bex and Vic talking to each other, and they were being nice to each other. Bex told Vic everything was cool. The bet was her idea in the first place, and Vic had won fair and square. She told him she was sorry for all the dumb shit she had made him do, and she was done with all that.
Gotta find my way home to the records. I'm dark and a little cold. My way home, 'cause I've gotta take this road alone. Step outside, breathe it in. Always seek to find where I end and you begin. Oh, 'cause it's the heartache I feel when you're stood in my reflection. Oh, I need some direction, but don't carry me to heaven, 'cause I fall to hell. I've gotta take each step in time. For all I know, I will not find my way home to the records. I'm dark and a little cold. My way home, and I gotta take this road alone. Kept it up, stood my ground. Found a place above the land that I might stay for a day, just to get away from you. You're the love of my life, but please don't carry me to heaven, 'cause I fall to hell.
Victor! Wait, what? You mean Troy's friend Victor?
Yeah. Why, do you know another Victor?
No, I'm just a little surprised, that's all.
Surprised. Really? Why?
He's not your type, that's all.
Oh, really? What is my type?
Oh, I don't know. Somebody that's not an alpaca?
Well, Hayden was my type. And we see how that ended up, right? Besides, Victor's got like this rugged blue collar thing going on. I think he's cute.
Yeah, well, some walruses are cute too. It doesn't mean I would want to sleep with one.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? You're terrible.
Oh, okay, here's his number. He's actually not a bad guy. You might make a cute couple if you clean him up and make him bathe or something.
Bex, you're too much, but thank you. By the way, the new hair looks awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I was growing it out and Troy kept dropping hints about liking it short. This was the compromise.
You didn't make a bet with him or something, did you? Oh my God, I still can't believe you did that.
Yeah, not the brightest thing I've ever done. But you know what? In a way, I'm kind of glad it worked out that way, you know? Once you get that first big haircut, everything after that is just like, fuck it, let's try something different. You know what I mean? I was always scared to mess with the length, but now it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it on that. Every time I think about it, I just get cold feet. Maybe if you make a bet with me, I'll try it.
Funny. Anyway, you know I love retro looks. I thought it would be fun to try the flapper look for a while.
Yeah, I think it looks so good on you. It's definitely your style, Bex.
Yeah, thank you. I haven't decided if I'll keep it like this or not. They use clippers on the back. Dude, that is such a weird feeling. But my hair grows so fast, upkeep might be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I can see that being a thing. That's another reason why I've always been scared to chop mine.
Yeah, I don't know. You should try it at least once. You never know until you try.
Well, maybe someday. I think I'd have to go in stages, though. I'm not going to lie. I'd probably pass out in the chair if I did it the way you did.
Oh, honey, I don't think I'm as brave as you think I am. I did almost pass out. So have you even heard from Hayden?
No, fuck him. He wants to screw around with that little bitch he works with. Let him. I'm glad I left.
Yeah, Liz, you deserve better than that creep. Seriously.
Aw, Bex, you're the best.
Yeah, I kind of am.
And you asked Vic if it was okay if I called him, right?
Oh, honey, I'm pretty sure he'll take the call. Unless he's got a pressing date with his right hand and his can of Coors Light.
Rebecca Ann.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. He's actually a big teddy bear. Hope it works out for you guys.